There's an amazing story with Chaim Chernovitzer, the Baal Sedur Shel Shabbos, the Baal Berman Chaim, and that there was a Yid who saved up a lot of money to go to the fair in Chernovitz to go do business, and he spent a long time saving to go begin to be a successful businessman. And he came to Chernovitz, and it was Erev Shabbos, and so he had this huge sum of money on him, and he didn't know what to do with it, so he figured he'll go to the Rav of the town, the Rebbe, and he'll keep it there for safekeeping. So he came into Reb Chaim Chernovitzer. He walked in the house and he said, Rebbe, do you mind? Can I leave this sum of money with you for Shabbos so that after Shabbos I can go to the fair? And of course, the Rebbe said, of course. And before the fellow could leave the house, though, a woman burst into the room crying, sobbing uncontrollably. And the woman starts crying to the Rebbe. Says, Rebbe, you got to help me. I said, what? He said, you know that right after Shabbos, we're supposed to have a shidduch. My daughter is supposed to marry. He said, and you know that we promised a certain sum of money, like the way it was, the custom was, the dowry from the bride's side. But you know that my husband was nifter a while back. And the truth is, I cannot produce the dowry. And the other side, as it got closer and they didn't see any money, they got suspicious of this. And they said, if you do not bring the money, the shidduch is off. There's no marriage. We're not going forward. And he started crying, Rebbe, what should I do? I don't have any money. How can I produce the dowry? And this young man who had come on business spun around and turned to the Rebbe and said, Rebbe, please give her my money. And Chaim Chernovitzer said, Yid, you saved for years for this money. You really mean I should give it to her? And he said, Rebbe, I'm young. I'll save again. But this young girl, if this shidduch falls through, if she can't get married, who knows if she'll ever get another chance. Please give her money. So Chaim took the money, gave it to the widow who was overjoyed, couldn't thank the fellow enough, and left the Rebbe's house on cloud 9. Chaim Chernovitz turned to this Yid and says, Yidle, who can fathom the greatness of what you just did? Of giving up your money to save another person, to save their marriage. He said, I want to give you a bracha. I want to bless you as a reward for what you just did is unbelievable. The holiness, your reward in the world to come is absolute. But I want to bless you here in this world. He said, do you know what type of Shabbos this lady would have had without money? It would have been such a broken, dejected Shabbos. Do you know what type of Shabbos her daughter would have had? Such a broken, dejected Shabbos, not knowing what will be after Shabbos. You gave the money, you saved their Shabbos. I want to bless you. I bench you that you should feel Shabbos. Amen. Thank you. Left the Rebbe's house. Went on. The next week started. He went back home. He had no money. He evolved. Sunday goes. Monday goes. Tuesday comes. And Naftalcha starts to already feel something in his bones. His heart starts to beat faster. Shabbos is coming. Shabbos is coming. He said, Wednesday, Naftalcha is already. Eyes are glowing. Shabbos is coming. We already saying this year, so yoy. It's coming, it's coming. He's starting to sing around the house. Thursday, Naftalcha, all he could talk about is Shabbos is coming. He's already barely in this world, the Torah of Shabbos. He's buying something for Shabbos, cooking for Shabbos, Shabbos. Everybody grabbing, everybody sees Friday. He's already like a malach. Nobody can talk. Shabbos, are you ready for Shabbos? The light of Shabbos is coming. The bracha of Evchan Chernowitzer gave him access, and Naftalcha is flying on a different plane. He's in a different place. Everyone around him is just in Friday, but he's in Erev Shabbos. And Gival, when Shabbos comes, Naftalcha is in Gan Eden. He's in Olam Haba. He's in paradise on earth, singing, davening, learning. Total devekus, total oneness with Hashem. Or Elokus, the hidden light revealed. Plug back in, Bas Shabbos, Bamanucha, Naftalcha is transported to a different universe that's not part of this lowly world. Me'ein Olam Haba, Garden of Eden here on earth. And the next week after Shabbos, he lands, and the week starts, and the buildup starts again. And so it was for the rest of his life. Naftalcha danced through the Shabbos in the week, into the Shabbos at the end of the week, back into the week, living paradise on earth. And they would call him Naftalcha Shabbos. Naftalcha Shabbos because he became one piece of Shabbos in this world. So connected was he with the day. How? Because of what he gave to another person, and that earned him the bracha of Chaim Chernowitzer, the one who stood a head taller before Shabbos began. Somebody who knew what Shabbos was like could bench another person. You too. What bracha can I give you? What reward can I give you? Nothing better than that you should have Shabbos for Shabbos.